Hello, guys. Brian Redgrave here with the beginning of the end for me, anyway, in Game of Thrones. I just finished season 7. I'm excited to see the last season, see how it concludes because of how this season ended, and because I'm aware of how infamous and famous season 8 is for the wrong reasons. I don't know what happens in season 8, but I'm very aware of the fan hatred on that season, how the fans demanded the show to be rewritten. I seen the petitions before I ever watched the show. I seen many people angry. I used to work with somebody who said they were Game of Thrones fans till the end of this season. So I'm aware of the hate, but I'm going in not knowing anything about the last season. And based on how this season ended, I'm excited. I'm excited. Uh, it ended with the wall getting destroyed by a dragon. Not Daenerys' dragon. Well, yeah, it was Daenerys' dragon. The dragon got killed, and he now belongs to the king of the army of the dead. He belongs to the Night King, and the dragon looks freaking cool, spitting out blue fire, and he just destroyed the wall. So I'm excited to see how it continues. The war is finally about to start. This season brought us Daenerys meeting Jon Snow. That was an amazing moment. It was great, especially because we already kind of knew that Jon is a Targaryen from the previous season, but then they emphasized that more here at the end with Bronn knowing Brendan Stark, and I guess they're gonna tell him next season. He's essentially related to Daenerys. They're both Targaryens, and he's the heir to the Iron Throne. The rightful heir, not Daenerys. It is he. So it's gonna be interesting to see how this conflict goes now with the two of them and the Night King there, and then the fight against Cersei, I guess, is gonna happen because while they sworn to help each other, Cersei revealed that she has no intention to fight alongside them. So I guess she's gonna go at it alone. Jamie was not okay with this. He walked out on her. I couldn't believe that for a second. I really thought that Cersei was gonna kill Jamie there. And here's the thing: Jamie started as a dick, and I couldn't stand him for half the show. But to me, his character was somewhat redeemed, especially through his relationship with Brienne. So I was excited. I'm glad he's not dead. Which I can't believe I'm saying that, because if this would have been a couple seasons ago, I would have been happy if he would have died. There was a battleship early on the season with Theon's sister getting taken, Yara. It reminded me of Pirates of the Caribbean. It was awesome. She was taken by their uncle. It was cool. It was a cool scene. Talking of cool, the Army of the Dead. They went to look for a body. John, the Hound, Sir Mormont. It was a bunch of them guys, and the Brotherhood. It was everybody went to look for a body to show Cersei proof that the dead were real. Daenerys got there to help them because they were about to get killed because they were surrounded. The dragon came in and just started blasting fire and everything at the dead, all dying because their weakness is fire. It was crazy. It was insane. That is where Daenerys' dragon died, so she only has two of three. Oh, so it was sad. I like the dragons. What else happened this season? I'm gonna say this: Arya is a badass. I swear, out of all of them, out of all the Starks, she's a badass. Her, she killed Walder Frey last season. That was a badass moment right there. But then she, as Walder Frey, since she's now has many faces, killed everybody who was at the massacre of the Red Wedding, killing, Catelyn and Robb, all the way back in season 3. That moment just made Arya even more of a badass. I swear, out of all the Starks, she's probably my favorite one. She's evolved so much, it's amazing. Theon let his sister get taken. Good job, Theon. Here's the thing: I liked Theon before, then I hated him for betraying Robb, and now he has like this redemption story. He has to redeem himself because he knows he was wrong betraying Stark, Rob Stark, and this whole idea of him having conflict within himself. Am I a Stark or am I a Greyjoy? And I like when John told him essentially he's both. He's like, you are a Greyjoy and you are a Stark. Like, you are both. There was never a reason to conflict yourself in what you are. I like that. And everything with Daenerys is interesting. Everything. Everybody from Olenna, she supported Daenerys. I forgot her name, but the one that was Oberyn's wife from Dorne, she was there. Theon and Yara supported her. I like to see all these I want to say somewhat outcast characters that didn't get along with Cersei and them help Daenerys. It's like the show's coming full circle from so many separate stories, finally bringing them into one, which it was very exciting. Well, then I made her met her end. She got killed. She drank the poison that was painless, and that's when she told Jamie it was her who killed Joffrey. I'm pretty sure Jamie regretted the decision right there. Yeah, she killed Joffrey. She told him. Then he told Cersei. Cersei couldn't believe it. Tyrion was innocent after all. I mean, we already knew this as watchers, but the characters didn't know this. Um, the I forgot her name, but Oberyn's wife got arrested with one of her daughters because the other two got killed in the ship battle that I mentioned earlier. It was crazy. They're both prisoners. Then Cersei took a poison that they use, kissed the daughter, then drank the thing. I guess to like take the poison out of her, and that way her daughter will slowly die, and the mother will watch as it happen slowly. It was a disgusting scene. For if you think about it, see your daughter get kissed by force by another woman. Yeah. Overall, though, this was a very hell of a season. Very good season. I had really no issues at all with the season. It was just crazy. It was a great season. I'm excited for the end now. Let's see, what else can I talk about? The Hound. His redemption story just continues. He met with Brienne again after he had lost a battle, and I guess he's happy to know that Arya's safe. And it's like Brienne told him she can defend herself now. So yeah, everything came full circle. Daenerys meeting with Cersei was great. I hope they have a battle. I know the Army of the Dead is also there, so it's hard. Can I say Tormund is great? I really enjoyed this guy. See, this show had a lot of characters that I did not like, and with time, it just made me like them. He was one of them. He was originally an enemy, and now he's like John's best ally. They remind me of like Rick and Daryl. They really do that type of like friendship, and yeah, it was funny as shit when Jon Snow and who was with him, Sir Davos. It was so funny when they they went to see Daenerys and they saw the dragon fly by for the first time. They got scared and jumped down. It was a funny scene. It was just fantastic. So yeah, this was an amazing season. Samuel Tarly continued his journey to be a maester. He healed Ser Jorah. Didn't see that coming. Oof, that was gross. The whole skin thing coming off. So Ser Jorah is safe and back with Daenerys. So everything's coming full circle. I'm happy for it. So I'm happy to see everything close this season fine. Now, like I said, I'm a little worried for the last season because of everything I know in regards to the fan reception that it got. I don't know what happens in that season, so I'm still gonna be surprised. I'm just curious to see why people hate that season so much. Who knows? I might like the season myself, but that's next season. That'll be for the next review when I watch it. And so let's get to the final verdict of Game of Thrones season 7. It gets an S. Another amazing season. I know you guys are probably thinking, wow, this guy just hands out S's like crazy. It's just the show's that good. The writing, the cast, the stories, the music, everything about it, how everything is coming full circle, how it goes back into certain things of old seasons. It's just amazing to see. We saw Arya possibly reconnect with her old like wolf. Might have been her wolf, maybe not. and it's just great. So I'm excited now to be at the end. I'm also saddened that I'm at the end because after season 8, I guess there's no more Game of Thrones for me. That's very sad for me. So we'll see. So that was my review of Game of Thrones Season 7. If you liked the video, please like, share, and subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you think about Game of Thrones Season 7. I know I'm a little late with these. I know a lot of you've already seen this. So next up, Season 8. This has been Brian Redgrave. Redgrave, out.